Welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode here on FC25, where this could be the season/series finale for this Barcelona save. We are getting down to the crunch time. We are in the semifinals of the Champions League, taking on Napoli in Italy here, where Man City are taking on PSG in the other semifinals. Last episode, we ended it with a 2-0 loss in the Villarreal Cup, against Villarreal in the Copa de España Cup, so we don't go back-to-back there. In La Liga, we are currently sitting first, where we are tied on points with Atletico Madrid, beating them by a 10-goal difference. So we are looking good there. Valencia have dropped points. We have taken over them. And in that saying, we actually do play Atletico Madrid as well to really almost pretty much end the season. So Napoli, and if we do good in the league, we'll play Atletico Madrid, and that'll be the only league game play. And then if we are in the Champions League final, we'll play Champions League final. If not, we might just do one more season where we try to win the Champions League final. We go crazy with it, try to go unbeaten. So a lot of games to be played in this episode. Leave a like, subscribe if you're enjoying this video. If you're enjoying the series, leave a subscribe if you want me to do another series in La Liga. Let me know what you want. Let me know if you want me to do a Real Madrid one with Kylian Mbappe and try to do the same there. That could be happening. That could be a thing that we do here. But Barcelona versus Napoli up first. A lot of yapping in the way. Let's get into it. Full strength team for the first time in a couple of games. Raspadori now, Osimhen, and Osimhen, Ter Stegen with the save. It's a rebound. It's out for a corner. Corner here for Napoli. They have Riyad Mahrez on the team. Nico Williams Jr. fall for Emre Can. Theo Hernandez with the tackle. Falling for Lindstrom Koundé with the intercepted pass there. And now Erling Haaland into Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal over the top for Erling Haaland. He won't be able to win that ball. Osimhen, Raspadori, Ter Stegen actually read that pass. It was a great save by Ter Stegen. Great AI logic there for EA for once. And Lindstrom, Osimhen, block shot by, I think that was Saliba, maybe Araujo. I couldn't really see it at the time. Osimhen, Saliba trying to put a toe in, and he does get the ball. He'll clear it up the field as well and breathe just a little bit. And never mind, commit a foul. Koundé into Lamine Yamal. It's a great ball, and Lamine Yamal against the run of play. Lamine Yamal, Erling Haaland, who's already on the yellow card. I think he's actually going to be suspended for the second leg, by the way. I think he was a yellow card away from being suspended. I think he's going to be suspended for that second leg. Barcelona 1, Napoli 0. Dani Olmo, Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland now, and Erling Haaland, oh my lord, Erling Haaland, what a shot that is. It wasn't green timed, it wasn't timed at all. Erling Haaland blasts into the back of the net. Lindstrom, Raspadori, they get one back instantly. Lindstrom, Osimhen, and Osimhen, Ter Stegen saved it. Raspadori on the rebound. It's 2-2. And that's halftime, 2-2 at the break. Dani Olmo against Erling Haaland. I was looking at Nico Williams, but Erling Haaland will do, and Erling Haaland will do. Barcelona 3, Napoli 2. Erling Haaland on the score sheet once more. Come on. It's a massive goal for Erling. Osimhen and Victor Osimhen. William Saliba, crunching tackle, no foul. Great tackle by William. Dani Olmo, Pedri, now Koundé, out wide for Rafinha, and Rafinha is out wide, and Rafinha now, and Rafinha will make it 4, and that 2-goal lead is restored. Imagine if we didn't blow it, it could be 4-0, but 4-2 we'll have to do here. Now let's not blow this 2-goal lead once more. And Victor Osimhen, and a 2-goal lead restored. Oh my God, Ter Stegen, great tackle. Rafinha into Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland now, and Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland! Barcelona 5, Napoli 2. Into Erling, and Erling Haaland will make it 6-2 for Barcelona. If we can keep the 4-goal lead, we might be able to sim, and we still might be able to sim there. As was it Raspadori there? Raspadori has a hat trick. Danny Olmo switching the field. Rafinha, keep that in play. He does. Rafinha now cross in for Erling. Can Erling get up and win that? No. Danny Olmo down to Marcus Rashford. Touch, shot, goal. No, Cardenesha with the save. Danny Olmo will come off for the last 2 minutes or so. Frankie de Jong onside corner. Erling Haaland on the header. No. It'll fall for Koundé. Koundé out wide to de Jong. And de Jong crossed in. Back post. Rafinha. Oh, just get that header down, bud. Don't let him get a fourth. Don't let him get a fourth. If they get a fourth, we definitely can't. And they do get a fourth. It's 6-4. It's 6-4. Just not good. Not good at all. 6-4 win in the first leg. 10 goals in one leg is absolutely insane. It's time to sim some league matches. We're going to simulate through the second leg as well of the Champions League, because I believe we can get the job done. And to simulate through here, let's go. We're jumping in here the last 4 minutes here to try and get the win. That was a weird glitch. Ter Stegen out wide to Lamine Yamal. Off of the corner here. Can we just hit him on the counterattack? No, we cannot. Saliba didn't win the header. Save by Ter Stegen, cleared up the field. That will be the game over. 0-0 draw here. Atletico Madrid is putting the pressure on us now, and they're going to keep winning. So we're going to probably be 2 points behind Atletico Madrid, unfortunately. And we are going to go ahead and simulate through this game here. As expected, Haaland obviously can't play with that red card suspension. So, actually, you know what? Victor Roku is going to get the start just because he's a little higher for a simulation. Let's get into it here. Us versus Napoli, 6-4 on aggregate. If they score first, we'll jump in. Nico Williams opens up the scoring and pushes the lead to 3 on aggregate. 1-0 on the day. And we are in the Champions League final, taking down Napoli 7-4 on aggregate. The opener in the 10th minute was enough to get the win over the line. The Champions League final is coming. And now we got to try and win La Liga. Before that, we will be taking on Manchester City in the final. Erling Haaland against his former club. Quick sim against Real Betis. We win 3-2. Haaland in the win in the 75th minute. Danny Olmo and Erling Haaland on the score sheet as well. A massive win against Real Betis. I believe Atletico Madrid is up next. Nope, it's Celta Vigo, then Atletico Madrid. So Atletico Madrid did take that 2-point lead over us. Then they played Real Madrid and lost 1-0. So Real Madrid might just gave their biggest rivals the win in the league by taking down their second biggest rival. That is interesting to see here. Next game up is Celta Vigo here. Quick sim. Did we win? We should win. This is taking a little bit. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't jump into a quick sim. Jump to result, a 2-0 win. Erling Haaland and Lamine Yamal on the score sheet. A massive win. Atletico Madrid did not play yet. And going into this game, we are 1 point ahead of them. So winning this game against Atletico Madrid will win us the league. We will lift the trophy in their stadium. A loss or a draw will put Atletico Madrid in, actually, well, a draw would still keep us in favor. A loss would pretty much just win Atletico Madrid the league there, because their final game of the season is against Real Sociedad. It's actually not that tough of a game, where ours is, I don't know our last game. Our last game is Rayo Vallecano, who's in 7th. So actually 2 tough games to end the season. So the season comes to this game here. We're going to go with our full strength team here, away from home against Atletico Madrid. Villanueva, and holy cow, what's a way to start it. Atletico Madrid 1, Barcelona 0. Villanueva, Jared Bowen, Villanueva, Conor Gallagher, Barrios. It's 2-0. Atletico Madrid, they want to win the league, and we don't, apparently. A 2-0 lead for Atletico Madrid. Danny Olmo in for Lamine Yamal, who splits the defenders, is onside in his own half, and Lamine Yamal now to half in the deficit. It's 2-1. Erling Haaland's going to go for the spectacular. It's not going to work out. It's going to hit the wall. It won't hit the wall. Going to the back of the net. Erling Haaland will draw level. I didn't spend no time. I didn't move nothing. I just hit it 3 bars and prayed for the best. And oh my Lord, the best happened. Erling Haaland with free kick of the year. to equalize and level things up and put the title back into the favor of Barcelona. It's 2-2. Nico Williams Jr. into Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland is in behind, and Erling Haaland to take the lead for Barcelona. You can never count us out when we have that man at striker. Erling Haaland makes it 3-2, and Barcelona are set to win La Liga at the moment. 5-3 in the first half. Barrios, Julian Alvarez, Ter Stegen with the save. Theo Hernandez keep that in play. He does kids it up the field as well. Nico Williams Jr. trying to fight for it. Ake did well there. That touch there from Ake put the ball completely out the way. Julian Alvarez, Saliba again. No, Julian Alvarez, 3-3. Nico Williams Jr. Nico Williams Jr. Couldn't really get complete control of the ball. Halftime, 3-3. All right, second half here, 3-3. It's been a tight game here. Holy cow. Jules Koundé over the top for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal will bring it down, then back over the top for Erling Haaland. His header just off target. Jared Bowen and Saliba. Yes, great tackle by Williams Saliba. Dani Olmo now. Erling Haaland will lay it off for Williams Jr. And Williams Jr. now will lay it back off for Erling Haaland. He'll not take a touch at all. He'll just shoot it. Blocked by defenders. Theo Hernandez will look to reset. Dani Olmo. Frankie de Jong. Over the top for Erling. Can he get there before the keeper? No. Punched away. But Dani Olmo pretty much has a wide open net. And it's going to be called offside. It won't. They'll play on. If Erling Haaland wasn't there, that's 4-3 because the shot got deflected enough into the path that it was going into the back of the net. But Erling actually blocked it. I don't know if that was English. Loads of changes here. Bowen off for Sorloth, though, for Atletico Madrid. But a load of changes for us. We have Rashford coming on the left, Rafinha down the right, and then Koloski on for Dani Olmo. Just because I haven't used Koloski too much because, I have Erling Haaland. What you want me to do? Saliba heads it away and only touches Villanueva. Pedri looking to win that ball back. Still with Atletico Madrid here. Villanueva now, who opened up the scoring for Atletico Madrid. Now Riquelme. Pedri will block the shot, enough for it to be an easy save for Ter Stegen. Now out wide for Rafinha. He will keep it in play. And Rafinha now. Sorloth, William Saliba putting the pressure on. William Saliba putting that pressure on. Semikoloski now over the top for Marcus Rashford. We can go. Rashford can't find Haaland. I had to do that. I thought I was running out of time. But Barcelona 3, Atletico Madrid 3. We're the favorites to win the league again. Atletico Madrid are celebrating like they've won the league. It's going to come down to the final game they do here. We couldn't get the win. They couldn't get the win. But we remain favorites. All right, we're going to go ahead and tactical view it here away from home against Rayo Vallecano. We'll jump in if need be, and then we'll jump in at the end to lift the trophy if we obviously win the league. We can win, I believe. I believe if we draw an Atletico Madrid win, they win the league. So it's a must-win game for us if Atletico Madrid win. Williams Jr., Dani Olmo, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland from distance. And Yurdikan with the save. Lamine Yamal after a poor clearance from the defenders. And Yurdikan with another fantastic save. He'll stay in bounds that time as well. Pedri, Koundé, Yurdikan. Koundé again will get to the rebound. Dani Olmo will mix it. Theo Hernandez. Araujo will shoot it blocked. Nico Williams Jr. Nico Williams Jr. deflected out for a corner. I thought that was going in. Ojeda, Ter Stegen saves. That's the first look for Rayo Vallecano there that they've had all game. João Mario, Camelo, and Rayo Vallecano take the lead. If you don't think I'm jumping in now, you are dumb. And that's halftime. 1-0 down. Atletico Madrid are the current league winners. Koundé into Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal into Erling. Erling now. Why is the lighting so much brighter all of a sudden? And there goes Erling Haaland on the score sheet. The lighting is absolutely... What the heck is going there? Young winning the ball back. It will fall for Erling Haaland. And Erling Haaland now. Erling Haaland makes it 2-1 for Barcelona. And the league title is back in our favor. De Jong winning the ball back again, falling for Erling Haaland. And Erling Haaland now. And Erling Haaland for the hat-trick to win the title. Barcelona 3, Rayo Vallecano 1. It took us 7 minutes in the second half to deal with the AI. Couldn't do it in 45. There goes Theo Hernandez there. And Theo Hernandez now. Theo Hernandez, Lamine Yamal stopped his run. But Lamine Yamal on the volley. And oh my lord. Lamine Yamal, what a stunner that is. 4-1. And that is game over. Barcelona are your Liga champions. One trophy left to go to capitalize on this entire series. We could go again though. I'm not going to say the series is going to end in this episode if we win the Champions League. And even if we don't win the Champions League, I won't say the series won't end. It'll be up to the vote though, for sure. But La Liga belongs to us. Last season we missed out. This season we will not. And now we have to take on Manchester City and Erling Haaland's former club in the Champions League final. But let's lift this trophy first. And Ter Stegen will lift the invisible trophy. For fuck's sake. We win the La Liga and we got nothing to celebrate for. The fucking trophy is invisible. But Ter Stegen lifts it. Barcelona win the imaginary trophy. Hopefully the Champions League trophy isn't invisible if we lift that one. The trophy's literally, you can see the trophy in the background. They didn't give him the trophy. You see the trophy in the background. They didn't give him the trophy. Who has the trophy now? Who's supposed to have the trophy now? It's Ter Stegen. It's still not there. We win the invisible trophy. Vamos! Let's go and play the Champions League final now. And player of the season, I'm assuming it has to go to Erling Haaland. There's no one else it can go to this season. It does go to Erling Haaland. I got to check his stats after this season. He's got to have close to 50 goals. I can't, that's insane. Erling Haaland wins player of the season as expected. Champions League final up next. Champions League final. The last game of this season. Ter Stegen in net. Koundé, Araujo, Saliba, and Theo Hernandez as a back four. Pedri, De Jong, and Dani Olmo on the midfield trio. Lamine Yamal, Erling Haaland, and Nico Williams Jr. as our front three. Erling Haaland against his former club in Manchester City. We're playing in Germany at the Schalke Stadium. Let's get into the game. Here's Man City's lineup. Unai Simon in net, that's for sure. Vivian Diaz, Consta Gavardio as a back four. We have a midfield duo of Gundogan and Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne as the cam. Gyökeres is a striker to replace Erling Haaland with Grealish and Foden down the flanks. It's a very good team. It's a very good player to replace Erling Haaland in Gyökeres. But here we come. We got to shut down Rodri. We got to shut down Gavardio. We got to shut down KDB balls into Gyökeres or Gyökeres, however you want to say his damn name. Can never get it right. But here we go. Pedri over the top for Erling Haaland to try and prove to his team that he should never sold him. Dani Olmo, back to Erling Haaland, into Frenkie de Jong, out wide to Koundé. And we'll reset it just a little bit here. Pedri, Theo Hernandez out wide, and Theo Hernandez now crossed in. Nico Williams Jr. is offside. Nearly the perfect start to the game here. Kevin De Bruyne over the top for Phil Foden. Araujo won't stop that. Gyökeres gets the shot off. It's out for a corner. Ter Stegen saves. Phil Foden. Gyökeres save. Grealish on the rebound, and Koundé will intercept that pad pass, but the clearance is poor. Back to Kevin De Bruyne now, and he has wide open space here, and Kevin De Bruyne skies it. This game, that's interesting to see. Theo Hernandez into Nico Williams Jr. And Nico Williams Jr. is going to cut back onto his right foot, saved by Unai Simon. And out for a corner. No, they'll keep it in play and out for a throw-in instead. Free kick here for Manchester City. The cross comes in. Erling Haaland will head it away. And now Dani Olmo might look to lead the counterattack, and Dani Olmo will look to lead the counterattack. It's Pedri. He'll just find Nico Williams Jr. and a heavy touch away. And Nico Williams Jr. to give Barcelona the lead against the run of play. It's Barcelona 1, Manchester City 0. Pedri, Theo Hernandez out wide to Williams Jr., the goal scorer. Dani Olmo, Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland to try and double the lead. Just missed over the bar and out for a goal kick. Phil Foden now. Phil Foden. Gundogan out for a goal kick. We're going to go halftime up 1-0 here against Manchester City in the Champions League final here in Germany. And it's Nico Williams Jr. to give us the lead at the break. 45 minutes left to go. Saliba crunching tackle. He has experience against these Manchester City boys, absolutely dominating each and every time for the most part. Theo Hernandez finds Rodri, but he'll kick it out of bounds for a throw-in. They make their first sub. Salvino coming on for Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. We're still only up by 1, so it's still possible. And Gyökeres might be there. Saved. Rebound. It's enough for Ter Stegen to grab. Oh, we quickly get it to Erling Haaland, though. And Erling out wide for Gavi. Gavi sees Rashford running and will send Rashford. And Marcus Rashford now. Can he find Rafinha? He does it. Rafinha finds the back of the net. Barcelona 2. Manchester City 0. We double the lead, and we are looking real good for the Champions League trophy now. Just hopefully it's not invisible. Dani Olmo, Rafinha, and Rafinha now. Rafinha puts it up in the air for Haaland to go up and win it. No. Will it fall for someone? I wanted that really for, I think that was Gavi right here. Well, it was Gavi. I wanted that to fall for him. It didn't. Theo Hernandez now. And Theo Hernandez. Can he find Erling? No, the cross thought I wanted Rafinha. Gyökeres just for a simple consolation goal, and that's exactly what it will be. A consolation goal at best, because Barcelona are your Champions League winners, taking down Manchester City. And I don't think Erling Haaland didn't score at all, so his former club shut him down. But Rafinha and Nico Williams to get the job done. A 2-1 win here in the Champions League final. Vamos! Let's hopefully lift that league trophy, or that Champions League trophy, and hopefully not be invisible. And the trophy will be invisible. The Champions League trophy will be invisible. I knew I should have restarted my game. I wonder if that would have fixed it. But we win the Champions League. Barcelona. The trophy, you can see the trophy's in the middle right there. It's right behind Haaland. It's on the statue. There's the Champions League trophy right there. You can see it. We win the Champions League. It's a miracle. I guess the parade's going to be my thumbnail, unfortunately. But we win the treble, I guess, essentially, in winning the Supercopa, La Liga, and now the Champions League. We should get the trophy parade right here, right now. Maybe if I sim a couple days, we'll go ahead and get the trophy parade, or is it going to be right now? It will be right now. And hopefully the trophies are there. Hopefully, at least the 2 trophies. I don't think the Supercopa will be on there. It'll be a La Liga and Champions League. We can use that as a thumbnail. We are your campeons, the champions of England, of the Europe, and champions of Spain. That is how you want to do it. Can you give me a better look of the trophies, though? Like, can you give me something to actually use as a thumbnail, please? Like, come on now. Give me a decent thumbnail. Why is there a guy wearing Atalanta kit? Alright, well, I'm going to just wait for this to see if I can get a better thumbnail. And then we'll go ahead and get into stats update. And end of the season. The most games played is Ter Stegen with 61. The most goals. Erling Haaland has 65 goals. That is absurd. Erling Haaland, 37 goals in La Liga, nearly scoring a goal a game. He had 20 goals in the Champions League. That is absurd. 5 in the Copa de España, 3 in the Supercopa in the 2 games he's played there. Absolutely absurd from Erling Haaland. 65 goals in 60 games. I wonder if I could break 100 with Erling Haaland. I really wonder if I could. I probably could. I really probably could. That is insane. That's got to be a short for sure. Nico Williams had 31 goals. It's not like Erling Haaland sucked up all the goals and that's the only person who scored, because Nico Williams had 31 goals. Lamine Yamal had 24. Absolutely absurd here. How many goals did we score in the league? How many goals did we score in this season is the real question. I could literally check here. How many goals did we score this season? 2025, 2026. We scored 157 goals. That is absolutely absurd. How many of those were in the league, though? We can't really, I mean, we could count the Champions League, but how many was that in the league is what I really want to know. We scored 87 in the league, conceding only 40. The World Cup is up next. Is this a World Cup? It is the World Cup, right? Yes, it is the World Cup that is up next for that. But for us, that might be it for this season, for the save, or for this season. We do have a job search. We could go to one of these clubs. I'm going to put up a vote to put possibly one of these clubs. It's only really West Ham and Aston Villa. I'm going to go to the end of the season. I'm going to go. Give me 1 second. All right, let me know in the comments, and then on a poll after this video goes out, I'll put up a vote whether or not we stay at Barcelona for one more season, see if we can win the quadruple, see if we can win or get Erling Haaland up to 100 goals. I don't think we can do that season back-to-back. Erling Haaland, 100 goals, I don't think that's possible. Or do we go somewhere to Real Madrid to try and win the league with Real Madrid after they're finishing third in the league? Do we go over to England? Do we start a fresh new save on a new team? Let me know in the comments. But for now, that's going to be it for me today and for this season at least. Leave a like, subscribe,